Welcome, Gemini. So this is a reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for the last 2 weeks of September. Beautiful Gemini. My name is Rayne, and I am a psychic medium, tarot card reader, singer-songwriter, and humanitarian. And this is one of the ways that I am helping to raise the vibration here on the planet, is by sharing my gifts here with you today. Because time is relative, as Einstein says, time is relative. And so if you click on this video a year from now and it resonates with you, then it's your video. You will know if this resonates with you. And because this is a general reading, take what resonates and leave the rest. I urge you to check out some of my other videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to go ahead and say a quick little prayer and clear the energies for this reading. This smells so good. This is Palo Santo. It smells so sweet, so good. I'm going to start off with a little prayer and set the intention. I'm going to use a couple of tarot decks. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet. I ask my angels and my guides to be a part of this reading right now. Help to guide this reading. Allow the messages to come through that we need to hear to add clarity. I ask to be a clear conduit for the messages, that the messages come through in a clear and concise way for the greater and higher good of all involved. And so it is. Okay, so I'm just going to pull 3 cards. Let's start off with 3 cards from the Druid Craft deck, and then we'll pull some clarification cards, and then we'll pull an oracle card. So this is for I said Taurus. It's Gemini. I just did Taurus. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the last 2 weeks of September. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the last 2 weeks of September, please. And because it's general, the roles can be reversed. So if it's male, female, masculine, feminine, it doesn't have to be any particular gender, okay? Because I have to say something, you know. All right, what are the energies here for beautiful Geminis for the last 2 weeks? Just 3 cards, please. 3 cards for Gemini for the last 2 weeks of September. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Nope, just one more. One more card, please. So I don't typically read reversals, but I do take note of them because I feel like there is an emphasis on it. So the first card that we have here is the Ace of Pentacles. This is such a great card. Here, the pace. The pace has been slow, but it's moving forward. But the Ace of Pentacles is all about a new beginning in the physical world. This could be a new job, a new house, something new, something coming in for you. Okay, and you see how that bear, my nose is itching. My nose itches when I channel. It's bizarre. Anyway, the bear is coming out of his cave. He's been hibernating. He's been holding back, and now he's coming out. The pace is starting to move. But so, yeah, this is a really powerful card, and this is a good card. But there's something new in your physical world that's happening. And yes, then we have the World card. This is Major Arcana. I also call this the vagina card. See how it's kind of shaped like a vagina? Yeah, anyway. It's not really the vagina card, but it can be. She is naked. She has come to the completion of a cycle in a very abundant way. She has learned a lot. I say she because there's a woman here. It could be a man or a woman. Okay? Don't get caught up on the genders. You have completed a cycle, a major life cycle, and now are ready to move forward into something new. With this, the ending of this cycle has caused a lot of knowledge, of wisdom. But yeah, something, and I do believe that, you know, this Ace of Pentacles goes along really well with the World card, because you are manifesting, you are creating you're moving into something new, and this is going to be really good for you. For some of you, you may be creating your own business. Okay, I'm feeling that. All right, so the next card is, woo, it flew at me. The King of Pentacles, and he did come out reversed. The King of Pentacles, because you have the Ace of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a really grounded king, okay? I'm trying to get it to, there we go. There we go. He's very grounded. This is earth sign energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. He sits there feeling very grounded. Behind him, I see a fire blazing. That's his hearth, you know. He's got a little bird that's come in his window singing to him. The sun is shining outside. Because it's reversed, I feel like for some of you, you are beginning to step into your personal power. His foot is on a Capricorn symbol. I'm going to hold this up so you can see it. See that? His foot is on this goat symbol here. It's interesting. And the reason why I'm pointing that out is because I said for some of you, you are starting your own business, or you're starting a new endeavor in business. And because this was reversed, I feel like there's been some reluctancy moving forward and stepping into your power. You've come to the end of a cycle or a phase, and you're now moving into something new. And it might feel a little scary for some of you, maybe. But there's reluctancy. But the king energy is here. The universe is saying that you have everything that you need in order to be the ruler of your reality. And it doesn't have to be a new business, but like I said, it could be a new home, it could be a new car, it's something new. But and that is coming in. But this ending and new beginning, I feel like there's been some reluctancy on your end. Perhaps you've been overthinking things. You know, we are in Virgo season right now, where that supports us in thinking and analyzing things. But that you are the king of your reality. Okay. And for some of you, you are dealing with an earth sign. Perhaps you're dealing with an earth sign and moving toward an earth sign, or somebody that has an earth in their chart, who is upside down, who has not fully stepped into their kingly power. All right, I'm going to pull some clarification cards for each of these, and we're going to get a little deeper. All right, nice to clear the energy from these cards. We need some clarification for our beautiful Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to pull some clarification cards. This is for the last 2 weeks of September, please. Some clarification for our Gemini, please. All right, I want to know more about this Ace of Pentacles. Some clarification for the Ace of Pentacles, please. Nope, just like one or, okay, I said 1 or 2 cards. Well, 3 just flew out. I'm taking them. All right, we're going to do it in the order that I have it. We've got the 10 of Cups, and this is the card. This is the happy family card, right? This is emotional abundance, emotional fulfillment in every way, shape, and form, okay? It also reduces, 10 reduces to a 1, which is a new beginning, a new cycle or phase. So for some of you, whatever it is that you're getting into, this new physical thing that's happening is going to be extremely emotionally fulfilling for you. Okay, this is really good. Like I said, it's an ace. This reduces to the 1, which is a new beginning as well. For some of you, this is going to have to do with your family life, with your home life, feeling really abundant. All right, then we have the 7 of Swords. And this is the card of being sneaky. This is lies, deceit. So just be aware that perhaps there's some sneaky behaviors going on. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be negative. It could be negative. There could be someone in your vicinity who's telling lies, talking shit. It could be you talking shit. It's possible, I'm just saying. If it is you, quit that. But what I wanted to say is that this card is not necessarily always negative. Sometimes we're doing things under the scenes. I feel like that this card can be like you're not doing things in the limelight. You're keeping things hidden. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes when we are building towards something new, like if we, like, this is just an example, if you are creating a new business or something, while you're in that creative stage or in that first process of it, you don't necessarily want to share it with everybody, right? And so doing it behind the scenes makes the most sense. That's what I'm sensing here. For some of you, there is some deceptive energy, but not for all of you. For the majority of you, I feel like whatever it is, this new thing that's causing abundance, you're just keeping it on the down low, okay? And then we got another one, the Ace of Swords. As a clarification, this is a new idea. This is communication. There's 3 ones here, but this is emotionally fulfilling whatever it is, and you're keeping it on the down low, perhaps. But just watch out, because there's a possibility that there's some energy in your vicinity that's not so positive. I don't know. But for some of you, just take what resonates. That's not for everybody. There's not everybody has somebody that's talking shit about them. Although maybe we all do. I don't know. But this is good. This is a lot of new beginnings. This is very emotionally fulfilling. New idea, I see the communication. This is like, yeah, communicating this. All right, so the World card. I want some more clarification for the World card, please. Just 1 or 2 cards, please. Okay. For some of you, you do have somebody in your vicinity that's telling lies about you. Okay. The 2 cards that came out. We have the 5 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords is the card of arguments. This is something that maybe happened in the past. See, this person's the victor. This person won and these people lost. So there's a winner and a loser, but no one is completely happy about it, okay? This could actually be something that recently happened. It could be a divorce. It could be some kind of legal suit that was settled. It could just be like arguing with someone or disagreeing with someone, and someone won, someone lost, but it just didn't feel good. But that could be part of, because this is for the World card. Sometimes, I mean, we don't get along with everybody. It's just a fact. And the thing is yeah, and then we have the Devil card reversed, okay? This is also Capricorn energy. But this was, see how he had, these are the lovers. They're chained. He's devilish. This is the card of addictions. This is the card of, like, could be codependency. It was reversed. So coming out of that, coming out of this crazy stuff, I feel like, is leading to your greater abundance, okay? You've learned a lot. That's what I feel like there. That's what I'm sensing, is that you've gone through a lot. You've moved through. Or perhaps you're still moving through some of that devil energy. Maybe it's still lingering a little bit, but it's reversed. But this is still perhaps heavy on your mind, whatever this is. So what I want to say is work on releasing the past, okay? Because you've come to this ending of a cycle, and you're ready to move forward in a very abundant new beginning, having to do with your physical world. And yeah. It's okay. It's okay to process things. We are in the sign of Virgo right now, Virgo season, so that does cause a lot of thinking and analyzing of things. So just be aware that maybe you are overthinking things right now. We all are just being stuck in the head, and just try to move away from that. So just be aware of that energy so you can release it. All right, and I want to know some more about this King of Pentacles. He was reversed. What's going on with our King of Pentacles? We'd like some clarification for the King of Pentacles, please. For her Gemini. What is going on with this King of Pentacles reversed, please? Just 1 or 2 cards, please. No. What's going on here now? 1 more card, please. 1 more card, please. The King. No. There's a story that wants to be told here, guys. If you want me to hone in on your personal energy, I could do one-on-one readings as well. But when I'm doing these collective readings, a lot of different storylines like to pop out. Okay, there it is. Let's see. All right, this King of Pentacles energy. For some of you, you're ending something. Maybe you're ending, okay, this king, or if this King of Pentacles is you in the reverse, if you have not stepped into your power, it's because you haven't fully let go. Okay, so we got the Death card. This is the ending of something. This is complete ending so that you can allow new growth in. Okay, so this is the ending of a cycle, but it's super, super positive. And like, you know, graduating. Maybe some of you have just graduated school. But it's, you know, it's something of that nature. It's like, that's the energy. The Death energy is also the completion of a cycle. So, and it's ending something so that something new can come in. It's a different energy altogether. But it came out also with this Three of Swords energy, okay? And the Three of Swords energy is the card of broken hearts. It's also can be third-party situations because they're the three. There could be another party involved. But this is heavy heart energy. And I feel like this heavy heart energy has kept the King of Pentacles from fully being uprighted. He's ending something. This king, whether it's you or someone else, another earth sign perhaps, they're coming to an end in their life, but they're cutting things out. They're killing things off. They're burying things in order to release this heavier energy. And for somebody out there, there is a third party involved, and they're having to put an end to a different relationship in order to move forward with you. That is not for everyone, but someone needed to hear that. But for others of you, this is you, the King of Pentacles. You are coming to an end of a cycle. New things are coming into being, and it's going to give you much emotional abundance, and you just need to get through this last part of it, okay? Because this heavier energy could be is what's holding you back from being the king, okay? This wretch here, ending something, putting something to bed, putting something to rest that is no longer serving you. All right, I'm going to pull one card from this Journey of Love Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. All right, what do our Geminis need to hear for the last 2 weeks of September 2019? What do our Gemini need to hear for the last 2 weeks of September? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, what do our Geminis need to hear? All right, just one card, please, and I'll read from the book. Just one card, please. One card for our Geminis. Okay, I'm just taking the one that I saw and I'm putting this back. That's a beautiful card. Ooh, that's so pretty. These cards are gorgeous, by the way. Shakti. Okay, I want to focus so you can see this beautiful artwork. You see, let's see, I want it to fully focus. That is so beautiful. There's a woman sitting there. This is a very fiery, passionate card, the red, and looking out into this. And what's going on here? It's like the depth, the passionate depths. It's almost like a cave, but it's so fiery. It's like, oh, it's beautiful. She's staring off into her future. She's staring off into what she is manifesting. And she's feeling really empowered and emboldened and on fire. That's what this energy is. I'm going to read from the book. Number 19. Shakti. Shakti is divine feminine fire. Now, this goes for both. See, both men and women, whatever you identify with, within all of us, we have masculine and feminine energy within us, okay? And so we can balance those out and hone in on those separately and also bring them together. But this is the divine feminine fire, okay? She is the body awakened with light. She is the divine feminine, and she is the Kundalini. She is the energetic force that moves through us, triggered by love that leads to enlightenment of our body. With our Kundalini coming alive within us, we cannot remain as we once were. It is impossible. We may try to to lead the same lives, but the same in our relationship patterns, or perhaps even behave. Let me read that part again. I'm sorry. We may try to lead the same lives, be the same in our relationship patterns, or perhaps even behave properly, but it simply cannot be done. Soon our disguise slips and people wonder, what happened to her? Or what has gotten into him? We are on fire with the divine, and we cannot help but misbehave. We are no longer satisfied with trying to be the good child, or fearing we are the bad child. We know ourselves instead to be the divine child. The child divine lives fully and with passionate fire, not doing things the way they are supposed to be done, perhaps, but living instead from the heart. Our body may ache as we burn through our old pain, but sometimes the light within may seem so bright it blinds us for a moment. But that will pass, and the misbehaving will suddenly be seen for what it is. The old rules just don't fit anymore. You don't plug a globe capable of illuminating the whole world into the bedside. Oh, let me read this again. This is great. You don't plug the globe capable of illuminating the whole world into the bedside reading lamp without burning down the house. Best to let the light shine as it is meant to in the big arena. Shakti is making your light grow, beloved. Be prepared to shine brighter. The oracle brings you a message. You are going through energetic shifts in your subtle anatomy. Because your energy body and physical body have already begun to merge with each other. Excuse me, I'm stuttering. The energetic shifts will affect your physical body too. It is always wise to consult a healthcare practitioner, but at least some of your physical challenges at the moment, from aches and pains to tiredness, are due to the energetic awakening. Yes, when we start to awaken and our vibration is raising, a lot of times we will have like flu-like symptoms. It's kind of interesting. But also remember to rest. Get some time in nature and nurture your body as it is spiritually awakening into greater light. And then there's a poem here. I'm going to read it. I have watched you hurting and felt helpless to make life better for you. Loving you is having to make choices to let you be who you are, who you become, and all the who's yet to come. To love you is to ride the waves of your passionate embrace of life, ever mindful of the change in the wind and the occasional tempest brewing. Ooh, that gave me goosebumps. Oh, there's more. Loving you is having to make choices, knowing it isn't my fault. I can choose to take it personally or just be, while I listen and watch you unfold. Your heart is a beauty I will always love. It is the part of you that hasn't changed much over time. When I lie beside you and hear you breathe, when I touch your skin or caress your hair, you are timeless. And I choose loving you. Oh my gosh, I'm going to start crying. This could be a message to you from a loved one. It could be a message from God or Goddess to you. You are so loved. Gemini, you're so loved. This can also be a message from you to another, but it's a beautiful love message, and you are growing and changing and becoming your greatest self. We all move through hard things, and that's something we all have in common. The nuances are what keep us separate in some ways, right? But it's always the same. We are all human, and we all have the same beautiful needs, desires, wants. But it looks like you're coming into your own. You're still working through some things. And it's beautiful. It's all part of the process. You are becoming the Shakti. Your Kundalini is awakening. Ooh la la. I like it. I like it. And so I'm going to end it there. Beautiful Geminis, thank you for being here. I hope that resonated with you. I urge you to check out some of my other videos for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. See if that helps the storyline to become more clear. If this didn't resonate with you, I urge you to check out some of my other videos, or check out some of the other amazing tarot card readers that we have on YouTube. I'm going to send you with much love and blessings. May you be well and safe, and that the rest of your September be everything you need it to be. All right, blessings. Much love. Until next time.